We didn't solve a problem, we silenced it. We didn't save a race, we ignored it. And yet they still try to tell us our country is free. Like, honestly, people are getting shot just walking down the street. It's still racist and homophobic. We cannot end this war with violence. But the world will not hear our words if we try to use peace. People are now getting angry and have started rioting. Not all cops are bad, they're just doing their jobs. Some just are not fair. I hope the victims justice God. Burning down the building isn't doing anything. We're making things so much worse than how it was in the beginning. You may not like that he likes guys and other skin's not white. It hurts that the fires are your only source of light. You don't have to like it, but don't push them into silence. Our world is only plummeting because of all the violence. Sometimes police do not have a choice, but when an innocent man is using his voice and it's clear to see, I can't breathe. I can't breathe, he said multiple times, but the cop just sat thinking it was fine. This man did not resist arrest as his officer decided to kneel on his neck. George Floyd committed a minor crime. It wasn't serious in the amount of times he told this man he was not okay. He still did not take his knee away. He did not deserve to die. I hope he did good things and enjoyed his life, but that is not every single cop. It's not their fault this man did not stop. They did nothing stop setting their buildings on fire. They do not deserve that. You gotta aim higher. I get you're angry and I am too, but causing this violence is not going to help you. Wrong town, wrong time, wrong place. The 10-year-old girl got maced in the face. She was with her father just trying to get home. They were part of the riot. They left it alone. She was young, full of peace. That didn't matter to the police. Everyone around trying to calm her down. Her arrest and the cops making a whole lot of sound, but they are getting as much crap as the rioters, getting beaten on the ground, which in the world was quieter, scared to get separated from their squad, standing their ground in the name of God. Being innocent has got to stop, but that means you gotta stop beating up the cops. I am not trying to defend the police. I know that they're doing terrible things. Some people are protesting peacefully, and sometimes the cops start rioting. They have a right to protest. If it's peaceful, it's fine. Before you start judging, look up the First Amendment sometime. But looking around, I know in my heart there are cops that are good that don't want to tear us apart. Some protesters are violent, but I'm not going to judge them. You don't know what they're going through. You don't get to judge them. Everybody plays a role in our world today, and I hope that eventually things will all be okay. But violence isn't solving the issues we're going through. There's got to be something else that we can do. We want peace, not a war. Don't open up that wound that's already sore. There's a difference from solving in silence. We ask for peace, not violence. Make a difference. Don't start a riot.
First thing we have is COVID-19 variant defeats plasma treatment may reduce vaccine efficiency. In South Africa, the COVID-19 variant can avoid antibodies. This might reduce the efficiency of the vaccines we have now. The reason they need this new vaccine is because the second wave of COVID-19 got up to 21,000 cases in 1 month. The different strand of COVID-19 virus has already spread to at least 20 countries. Next we have trapped Chinese miners say thanks for medicine, but then call for sausages. 11 miners were trapped underground after an explosion and were given medication and liquids, but really wanted pork sausages. Chinese media said that one of the miners is in a coma and the rest of them are in good health. The crew had spent days trying to find survivors after the explosion until they felt a pull on the ropes and lowered down. Next we have Super Puff Planet. Is as big as Jupiter but 10 times lighter, confusing astronomers. Around 212 light years from Earth is a gas giant called Super Puff. The planet is also extremely close to its host star. The exoplanet of Super Puff is so light that astronomers are very confused about how gas planets even form. Super Puff is the size of Jupiter and 30 times more massive than Earth.
Hi, my name is Shelly Miller, and I'm going to be talking about the country music songwriter and artist Morgan Wallen, and just telling you a little bit of facts about him. So, Morgan Wallen is 27 years old, and he has no kids. He's from Sceneville, Tennessee, and he was born May 13th, 1993. He started making music in 2016, and that's when he released his first album. He just came out with his new album, Dangerous, the double album, and it is very good. Followed by that was 7 Summers, More Than My Hometown, This Bar, and Cover Me Up. His albums have been released and dropped. He Also, his genres are pop and rock, country pop, and contemporary pop rock and contemporary country. He started going into music when he was 13 years old. Morgan Wallen first made a name for himself in 2014. As a competitor of the televised talent competition The Voice, and enjoyed a major career breakthrough in 2017 when he teamed up with Florida Georgia Line for the hit song Up Down. Morgan Wallen was born in 1993, and he grew up in the Knoxville area in Tennessee. And that's just a little bit of facts about Morgan Wallen.
Today we're comparing pizzas from Newton 66 and Casey's. I have the sausage breakfast pizza. The service was great. They were all friendly, and there was a lot of pizza there, so it must be good.
At Newton 66, they have Godfather's Pizza, which is really good. They're open 24/7, so you can call at 3 a.m. and they'd get your pizza for you in 15 minutes. I've done it before. So the pizza I got is like, it's not just a slice, it's like a mini pizza. The crust is really good. The pizza was only, I'm not sure, but my whole receipt was $8.49. I got this Starbucks thing for $3.69. She got this monster thing at Casey's.
And the pizza for just $6.45.
All right, and we're gonna review these pizzas and see how they taste.
Perfect. You can go first.
Okay.
Give it like a shout here. You gotta like prop it up.
There you go. So it's falling apart a little bit. Really cheesy, it's really good. I love the crust. And it's warm. There you go.
Okay. I have the breakfast pizza. Very chewy, very cheesy. You can taste the eggs and the sausage. It's very good.
Is it too greasy or anything?
Nope, it's really good.
My cheese kind of fell off mine, but it's alright.
Crust tastes good.
Yeah. The tomato juice is kind of tangy, but it's good.
Overall,
The only thing, they don't have garlic sauce.
yeah. So overall, out of 10, what would you think it is?
I'd rate this probably 7 out of 10.
Yeah. 8.5 out of 10.
So would you rather go to Newton 66 or Casey's?
I think Casey's. This is really good. What about you?
I kind of want to try the pizza at Casey's.
We could split it and see what we think. You have some and I have some of yours.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna just eat off a corner or something.
I'll just go like this.
The sauce and the cheese really are good. It has a lot of bread in it, which makes it really good.
Yeah, I can really taste the egg. The crust isn't as good as that one, but
It's more fluffier than the other, but there's just a lot of cheese and a lot of sauce on this one and more breakfasty on that one.
So overall, if it was 3 a.m. and I needed a Starbucks drink and a pizza, I'm going to Newton 66.
I'm gonna go to Casey's.
Whatever.
Cool.
There's a large fear of mine that is always in the darkest corner of my mind. My anxiety pushes itself into every thought that it holds my trust hostage, forcing my love to melt. Some people say I'm difficult to understand, others say I'm terrible with spoken word, but a glance into my mind will show you my fears aren't anyone's fault but my own. I have a fear of being hated. I have a fear of being forgotten. I have a fear that I could be swept away into the ocean and no one would notice. I have a fear I won't be enough for you, that you'll wonder how many people you have left to experience. Because being with me is a lot sometimes. I try to ignore the nagging voice in my head that you and everyone else will walk away. Leave me to fend off my mind for the rest of my days. I know I can't think as if people are out to get me, but this is just how I am. I'm my own worst enemy, and living with anxiety is like having a voice in my head that doesn't want me to succeed. Feeling anxious is made to protect us from dangerous situations, but I hate living in fear after I've been hurt. I am expected to just stay strong, but what if I don't want to? What if I just want to be? So many people hesitate to let their guard down.
Hi everybody, my name is Zane.
And I'm Connor.
We're going to be ranking the Mountain Dew flavors that we bought at Quick Start. First one is that Major Melon.
Yes.
This one we put in a tier list, first of all.
It's like S, A, B, C,
C, D, and then F.
Right.
S is best, F is worst. But yeah, we did this one. It's called Major Melon. It's super good. It tastes like a watermelon Sour Patch Kids. So I definitely put that in S tier. How about you, Connor?
I'm pretty sure I put it at an A. I'm not a big watermelon person, but this one definitely changed my mind. What's next? Code Red.
Yeah, Code Red.
Okay, Code Red.
This is Code Red.
It's like the most probably popular.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. It just looks weird. Name's
red.
stupid. And it just doesn't taste very good, so I put that like a D.
I put it at a C. It wasn't too bad, it's just average.
Next was Voltage.
Yeah, Zane
This
got
one
a
was pretty
C.
good. I had McDonald's, so I needed something to quench my thirst.
Right.
Also was choking, so I needed something to drink. I definitely put this one at an A.
Did I do B?
You also did.
Oh, I did A. Yep, I did A as well.
And then last one, I think, is this one.
I got this one too.
Oh yeah, this one. We have one more, but this one is looks like Code Red, but it just is like a blast of citrus cherry flavor.
Yeah, it's like cherry Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that one I put like a C.
I gave it a D. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, and then we have this one that we got at Quick Star.
Right, it's called Goji Citrus.
Yeah.
I really like this one. I gave it a S tier.
It was a B. It didn't taste right. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe that helps you when you're at Quick Star at like 10 o'clock at night when you're with your friends and you really want a Mountain Dew.
But we all know the best flavor.
The best flavor of Mountain Dew is definitely Baja Blast.
That's right.
And if you
think
have a
something-
problem with that, please let us know. If you see us in the hall, let's have a discussion, because I'm definitely down to have that conversation with you what the best Mountain Dew is.
That is right.
So, see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, my name is Jessica, and I will be reading to you a poem that I created called Winter Guardian. On a hill made of snow rests a child left alone. It does not cry, nor does it fear, for the winter guardian is near. It is not like the others, who take pride in their season, but it is curious of those who truly believe them. A childlike wonder makes them so unique, and that's what draws them to the meek, to kids who are lost with nowhere to go, to hills made of snow, and to its resting place in the ground. The child, still on that snowy hill, watches the winter protector as it prepares to lead them back home. It resembles a beast, brave and wild, but acts just like a child. The child laughs at this sight, for it is odd to see a creature like this. The guardian smiles before moving the child back to where they can stay warm. For it, too, will soon return to the safety of its home, as the guardian of spring takes watch of the world. But until then, it will keep watch of us. The winter guardian, caring for children lost in a storm. This actually took a little bit to write, but thank you for listening to it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Cardinal.
Yesterday, we had the inauguration for Joe Biden, but do we know where this originated? In 1981, President Ronald Reagan started this. After the departure of the latest president, the new president gathers with his aides and members of Congress to do the inauguration. As we know, the White House is one of the most important places, and in 1964, Martin Luther King and President Lyndon Baines Johnson signed the Voting Rights Act in the exact same spot where Joe Biden had his signing ceremony. With the inauguration being important, we also have another event called the Inauguration Luncheon. This dates back as far as 1897. In 1953, President Dwight D. Eisenhower, his wife, and 50 others dined on creamed chicken, baked ham, and potato puffs. It's been a tradition since the 19th century to the 20th century that presidents left the Capitol after the ceremonies to the White House to a luncheon prepared by the outgoing president. But this year, Joe Biden didn't have one. As we watched the 6-hour video of Joe Biden and his inauguration, we also ran into some steps. We got to watch him in the signing ceremony, we got to watch him in the passing interview, and we also got to watch Lady Gaga perform the national. As Joe Biden walked into the White House, he was accompanied by some people like his
So hi, I'm Sean Peters. This is the song I wrote with the help of a song generator a few days ago. And I thought it'd be a tragedy if I didn't share the things this website can create with all of you. So, I find so many people are streamlined, but you're mostly kind. I like the way you laugh, you do it like a giraffe. I like the way you leap, you do it like a leap. Like the way you drive, you do it like 5. You find so many people are bruising, but you're mostly amusing. I love the way you wear your hair, spreading your style everywhere. You're like a style fountain, enough pizzazz for a whole mountain. You find so many people are deplorable, but you are almost adorable. You're the perfect girl, leaving me in such a whirl. Find so many people are witty, and you're almost pretty. Kind, amusing, and adorable. Pretty and clean too are the qualities of you. You find so many people are evergreen, but you are mostly clean.
If you're looking for a dinner with your family that everyone will enjoy, try the Smash Park. The Smash Park is where you can eat, drink, and play games. There is no entry fee or membership. The only thing you have to pay for is for the food, the drink, and the pickleball and some assorted yard games. When you go to the Smash Park, you'll see a big yard. That's where all the fun is. The yard is in the Smash Park is Iowa's biggest patio. You can sit under a canopy and play pickleball, shuffleball, or cornhole. This restaurant is very unique because it has a tennis court in it. That's something you don't see every day. And the 3 outdoor courts are located on the west side of the park, on the deck, and the door on the east side. Along with the courts, you have a big ping pong. You can have ping pong, Connect 4, and Jenga, and 8 HD TVs to watch any games. With COVID going around, restaurants are taking precautions. You have to wear a mask when not seated on the court. There is plexiglass dividers to avoid every party so no germs spread. They have 25,000 feet out indoor and 17,000 outdoor space, so make sure to seal. If you're looking to try something different, go to the Smash Park and you won't be disappointed.
Feeling is crying every time you hear his favorite song. Healing is feeling sick every time you eat but your heart's still beating. Healing is driving by his house, wishing you could just walk in. I've mistreated myself by letting myself be mistreated. And if you can't give me what I need, then I don't need you. Block his phone and don't pick up. I'll admit I blame myself, like there was something I could do to help. When it's all done and the fun's gone, you will open your eyes and see us try and try. But life's not perfect, neither am I. Sometimes you learn just to say goodbye. I loved who you were before, but now you're not the same anymore.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Addie.
And today we are going to be giving you some Bridge House facts and reviewing their coffee.
Did you know you can get a shot of espresso for free every Monday?
Bridge House has seasonal drinks such as the Valentine's Day drink, Christmas drinks, and fall drinks.
You can also get non-dairy options.
They also have foods and pastries.
And they don't only just have coffee, they also have smoothies, tea.
Our current special is the Mexican Mocha Blend. We get the iced Bridge House, the large iced coffee.
You can also get whipped cream on top, but in our opinion, it just tastes better without the cream. And you can contact Bridge House at 641-792-0002.